Let's take some time to talk about one facet of American culture, pop culture. The 1900s saw many advancements in mass communication and production. Now, more than ever, a person who lives in an East Coast city and someone who lives in the rural plains could both have some shared experience with popular culture, hence the pop in pulp culture. Books were becoming both cheaper and easier to make, along with literacy rates rising thanks to many states introducing compulsory education. The advent of Nickelodeons made moving picture shows more accessible to the general public. And while the most popular form of music would still be home-produced or played on sheet music, the introduction of budget phonographs, gramophones, graphophones to the mass market, we'll talk about more of those machines in more detail later, made music recordings popular. These made music more accessible, particularly if you didn't have an instrument or know how to play one. These recordings were not very diverse at first, usually being opera, religious, or only some of the most popular ragtime artists. It wouldn't be until the late 1910s that recordings would truly diversify as their popularity really took off. But still, technology had finally made it possible for anyone to enjoy music in their own home, so long as they could get their hands on a recording. While a handful of genres were popular during this time, for the sake of the project, we'll go over two particular genres of music that were popular during this time: ragtime and small band. Today we're going to focus on small band productions and leave ragtime for later. Barbershop quartets, such as the Hayden Quartet, and small bands or even solo artists were particularly popular. In the modern day, these songs are considered in the public domain, so let's listen to them.
In the evening when I sit alone dreaming of days gone by, love to me so dear, there's a picture that in fancy of appearing brings back the time, love, when you were near. It is then I wonder where you are, my darling, and if your heart to me is still the same. For the sighing wind and nightingale are singing, are breathing only your own sweet name. Sweet Adeline, my Adeline, at night, dear heart, for you I pine. In all my dream, your fair face beams. You're the flower of my heart, sweet Adeline. There's a time in each year that we always hold dear, good old summertime, with the birds and the breezes and sweet-scented breezes, good old summertime. When your day's work is over, then you are in clover, and life is one beautiful rhyme. No trouble annoying, each one is enjoying the good old summertime. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through the shady lanes with your baby mine. You hold her hand and she holds yours, and that's a very good sign that she's your Lucy-Woosey in the good old summertime. On the old farmhouse veranda, there sat Silas and Miranda, thinking of the days gone by. Said he, dearie, don't be weary, you were always bright and cheery, but a tear now dims your eye. Said she, they're tears of gladness, Silas, they're not tears of sadness. It is 50 years today since we were wed. And the old man's dim eye brightened, and his stern old heart it lightened, as he turned to her and bonnet while I hitch old Dove into the chair, and through the fields of clover we'll drive up to Dover on our golden wedding day.
I find that older songs like these, before the music industry became as commercialized as it is in the modern day, have real heart to them. These songs were often inspired by real people and real events, real experiences, not something drummed up by a bunch of suits to appeal to the widest audience possible. And that is something that you'd be hard-pressed to find in the most modern music. I find the lyrics of Put On Your Old Gray Bonnet particularly heartwarming. And these songs, being so simple, could easily be recreated at home, and the sheet music played by just about anyone with a little bit of know-how.
Young Johnny Steele has an Oldsmobile. He loves a dear little girl. She is the queen of his gas machine. She has his heart in a whirl. Now when they go for a spin, you know, she tries to learn the auto, so he lets her steer while he gets her ear and whispers soft and low. Come away with me, Lucille, in my merry Oldsmobile. Down the road of life we'll fly, automobiling you and I. To the church we'll swiftly steal, then our wedding bells will peal. You can go as far as you like with me in my merry Oldsmobile.
This song, and many other songs from this decade and older, became favorites to put into cartoons not too long after, particularly by Looney Tunes, hence the tune in Looney Tunes.
Down the road of it'll smile, you and I.